What's up, everybody? Teeker here. Today, the Teeker Toy Time Machine is going to take us back to 1992. For the X-Men animated series, where little Teeker first learned about old Cable. Now, we're going to unbox this 97. I don't want to call it a retro card, but it's all based on the 92 series. But Disney has done newer episodes from 97, kind of continuing on after I believe the animated series ran through 95. But we're going to check out old Cable. So we'll talk a little bit about old Cable. Cable's a cool character. By far the baddest dude on Marvel vs. Capcom 2. He is a hammer. He's the guy you want on your team. Him and Venom together, whew, tough. But Cable is the son of Jean Grey and Scott Summers. Baby Nathan and Christopher Charles Summers. Made his first appearance in the comic book in 1986, January issue 201. And again, he was Baby Nathan then. He got infected with a technovirus disease.
But that ain't the worst part. The Prime Sentinels are created using the same techno-organic virus Sinister infected me with as a baby, rewriting the DNA.
And I can't remember exactly how he gets transported in time forward so they can heal him. So his first adult appearance actually as Cable came in the New Mutants episode 87 in March of 1990. That was kind of the grown-up Cable we saw. Again, I kind of learned about it more from the X-Men 92 series, or back then it was just called X-Men the Animated Series. We refer to it as 92 now, since they do have the 97.
I'm looking for the one who calls himself the leader.
In the factory, beside the bridge. Who are you?
The wild man of Borneo. See you around.
Is this man? The one the leader is so afraid of.
His name is Cable. An American, apparently. He was a mercenary in the leader's army until he found out the leader wasn't.
It's all kind of cool. You know, I don't want to say powers, but I mean, he does have some powers. He's got telekinesis, telepathy, transportation. We all tend to think of him as, you know, his robot parts and all, super strength and all, and he could teleport through time. And he's got some fancy weapons. He did make an appearance in the second Deadpool movie, played by Josh Brolin. We got the MCU Josh Brolin edition. He was loose, so we're just getting a little rotation of him, but he's pretty cool. You see, he's got his little teddy bear, his grenades, gun gets put together. He's got another piece for his gun there, and he's got his pistol under his cloak. Sweet, sweet. In 2018, cool character. Josh Brolin did a good job. It's amazing how all these guys, they get into Marvel and there have been multiple characters. He did make a bunch of appearances in the original X-Men animated series, 92, 8 episodes, Slave Island, The Cure, Time Fugitives 1 and 2, The End of Time, Promise of Apocalypse, The Lazarus Chamber, and The End and Beginning. And then in '97, and in just the one season of 10 episodes, he made 5 appearances.
Bastion's evolutionary war lasted 300 years.
So another dystopia where Logan's the last to die.
No, a utopia. Like old pieces of tech.
Cool fig. Let's open them up. Y'all know how I am about opening things. The package did come a little damaged, so it'll make it easier. The card's a little bent up. Not sure which wave of the X-Men '97 this is, but those are the other characters you can get. Hey, Cable's a really bad dude. All right, let's open them up. There's a little spot right there.
What is this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
And he's a member of all kind of teams in the the Marvel universe. The X-Men, New Mutants, all kind of. Some of you guys are probably more comic book knowledge worthy than I am. The pain. Trying not to destroy perfectly good package. Like I talked about with when I opened up Craven, tell you what now, Hasbro put a card on these things. They are thick and sturdy. Old Cable. Cool looking guy. Let's see how hard he is to pop out of here. Let's see any twist ties. All right. Body came out pretty easy. All right, there's a little bit of tape on some of the guns and the hands. Again, his gun is bad to the bone in Marvel vs. Capcom. All right, get a look at Cable here. Dun, dun, dun. Some nice sculpt here, looking good. Nice head movements. Does have a little bit of sternum movement, not a whole lot. Doesn't look like his shoulder pad / area comes off or anything like that. Arms are a little stiff, but do get some nice side to side. We're going to go ahead and pull that hand off and give him a hand that could hold a gun. Because we always got a hand that could hold. We always need a hand that could hold a gun. All right. Waist moves a little, not a whole lot. Pretty standard. Thigh spins a little. Tell you what, man, these things are cool. It's got a nice little headset there. Little Teeeker would have broke that off in about 5 minutes. Honestly, probably longer than that. Let's see what he's looking like. Where's old Craven at? I don't even know. Craven's sitting way up there. So we'll sit him right. We'll stand him next to Deadpool. He's not a fan of Deadpool. 6-inch fig, but let's see the exact height on this guy. 6-inch wave. He's actually a 7-inch guy. It said the son of Scott Summers and Jean Grey gets infected, so they send him in time. I believe he goes with Bishop. I could be completely wrong about that. Let's see here. His left hand has a bigger hand, so we're going to go ahead and change that hand out. A gun holding hand. I guess I can show you. It does have a cool little pistol. Then we got some blast effects that you can put in the, it looks like he's shooting out of the pistol, out of his rifle here. Got a double barrels. So, if you're like me and you like the old M4 with a grenade launcher, then they got like a revolver cylinder right there and a scope. I think it's more for just looking cool. Kind of surprised how small his hand is right there. So we'll use his metal arm for the big gun. Let's see here. See if he stands pretty well. Cool again. Now we'll check him out next to the Punisher. And then we got our Deadpool right there. So, a nice spin right there. His effects. Pretty sweet. Again, this kind of, this time machine look kind of takes us all over the place, but the nostalgic part of it is 1992. A little Teeeker was watching the animated X-Men show. And it's funny, when they released the '97 one, it's good, and it's not bad for kids, but you can tell it was made for my generation because I do believe they use some profanity in it, so it's kind of funny. I'll take that out. I do kind of wish he had a holster. I'm all about like the real way of holding guns like that. So let's kind of see what's like there. So then we got the X-Men '97 version next to the MCU. Cable, one bad dude. Man, this Cable is pretty sweet. Now, his shoulder pads do prevent the straight up look. That's his robot arm, so. Nice. All right, everybody. Another trip in the time machine. Checking out another cool fig. Like I said X-Men '97 Cable. Baby Nathan's all grown up. Survived the technovirus with his upgrades. Cool fig. If you can find them at a store, it's amazing how hard it is just to find stuff. Try not to pay a fortune for things, but you might have to. It's a little chilly here in South Carolina. The great state has cooled off. I appreciate everybody watching. Teeeker out.